Press your thumbnail right now. Press it firmly for 5 seconds, then let go. Watch what happens to the color. Does it go white and then immediately snap back to pink? Or does it stay pale for a moment, slow to return? That one simple thing you just did with your thumb tells you something real about the state of your circulation. And for anyone over 60, what you just saw matters more than you might think. Stay with me for the next 2 minutes, because what I am about to explain could prompt a conversation with your doctor that changes everything. What you just performed is called the Capillary Refill Test. It has been used by doctors and nurses for decades to assess peripheral circulation, how quickly your blood returns to the tiniest vessels in your body after pressure is applied. When you press your thumbnail, you temporarily squeeze the blood out of the capillaries beneath it. When you release, healthy circulation should refill those capillaries in 2 seconds or less. The color should snap back almost instantly to a normal, healthy pink. If it takes longer than 2 seconds if you counted slowly, and the color was still pale at 3, 4, or 5, your circulation is telling you something important. It is telling you that blood is not moving through your body's smallest vessels with the speed and efficiency it should. And that, in a person over 60, is a signal worth taking seriously. Now here is where it gets dangerous. Poor peripheral circulation is rarely an isolated problem. When blood is moving slowly through your capillaries, the tiny vessels at the very edges of your circulatory system, it almost always reflects something happening deeper in the system. It can signal reduced cardiac output, meaning your heart is not pumping with the strength it once had. It can reflect arterial stiffness, the same process that raises your pulse pressure and damages the microvessels in your brain. It can indicate early-stage heart failure, anemia, or chronically low blood pressure in the small vessels. Think about a 71-year-old woman named Carol. She feels tired most afternoons. Her hands feel cold, even indoors. She occasionally feels lightheaded when she stands. She assumes it is age. But Carol's capillary refill is taking 4 seconds. Every one of her symptoms lines up, and not one of them has ever been connected for her in a doctor's office. But most people don't realize this. Those quiet, easy-to-dismiss daily sensations, the cold hands, the afternoon fatigue, the slight dizziness, are often the body's earliest outward signs of a circulation problem that is affecting not just the fingers, but the brain. Slow refill at the thumb often means slow delivery everywhere, including to the brain cells that control your memory and your thinking. Let me explain this clearly. The thumbnail test is not a diagnosis. It is a clue. But it is a clue available to you right now for free in your own home that you can track over time. Do it both hands, morning and evening if you like. Normal is 2 seconds or faster. Anything consistently slower than that is worth mentioning to your doctor specifically. Say the words, "I have been doing the capillary refill test, and my refill time is slow." Those words will get attention in a clinical setting because they describe a measurable physiological finding, not just a vague feeling. Beyond the test itself, the habits that improve peripheral circulation are the same ones that protect your heart and your brain together. Regular walking, even 20 minutes a day, significantly improves microvascular blood flow. Staying well hydrated keeps blood volume up and viscosity down, so your heart has less resistance to pump against. Keeping your hands and feet warm in the morning, when circulation is naturally at its lowest, protects the most vulnerable part of your vascular system during the most vulnerable hour of the day. And if you are a smoker, or if you are managing diabetes or high blood pressure without tight control, those conditions directly impair capillary function, and improving them will show up in your refill time within weeks. Your thumbnail is a window. What it shows you today is not a verdict. It is an invitation to pay attention, to ask better questions, and to give your heart and your brain the care they are quietly asking for. If this video helped you see something you had not seen before, please share it with someone over 60 who deserves to know this. Your circulation matters. Your brain depends on it. And now you have a way to check.